2 quests to turn in. This is the final... well, not technically.
At last, I have all 3 parts to the Dwarven Song of War. What is this? A 4th piece? This is the secret lost chorus. I thought it was only a rumor. One moment while I translate these last parts. Yes, this is truly astounding. It will help us immeasurably in our mining efforts. You have done well. Please accept this in return for your labors.
This is a reward for this quest. You don't get the ring unless you've got all of the stanzas of the song. The ring, where is it? Is Stout Grip. 15 strength, 65 health, 5% power recharge rate, and 40% gold dropped. It's really not that good when compared to some of the rings we already have. But I guess it's better than the Skirmisher Band. No, it's actually not, now that I look at it again. It's in there. Let me see if Lothar can use it, maybe? Another 20 strength ring. Why do I have so many... Why do I have 2 adventurers rings? What? I mean, I'm not really complaining. I don't really have anything here that I'd want to get rid of for it, except the Skirmisher Band. But it looks... I mean, it's better damage, and that's the goal for her, so that's acceptable, I suppose. But, Calrathia's in here. Interesting.
You have returned. I am not quite dead yet, as you can see.
What happened? How can you be dying?
I do not know. I can guess. There are those who wish me ill, my friend.
There must be something the nature mages can do.
Alas, Mage Nora herself has tried. It is too late for me now, but it is not my fate that matters. Listen closely. I don't have much time. You have all the pieces of the shield now, but not the means to reforge it. The ones you seek are the Agalan giants.
The Agalans. I have heard that name, but I'm not sure who they are.
The Agalan giants have been here since the foundation of the world, and were here when Zeramoth and Asunai clashed long ago. They know the sad history of this world, and only they, the ones who created the shield, can reforge it high in their mountain peaks. But first, you must make your way to them, possible only if you are able to conquer their trial. Go to Kainos. You will see that this is the only way and will help you. He has a key you will need to enter the trial. Take it to the fountain in the center of town.
I will do so. Thank you for the information, my lord. Now rest. Save your strength.
You do Asunai proud, my friend. Of all his descendants, it is you in whom we place our hope.
What? You knew I am an Azunite? But how?
Because the blood of the Azunites flows through my veins as well. I saw it the moment I laid eyes on you. Ah, the shining shores beckon. Go now, and let the final battle be a good one.
Now that you have all 4 fragments of Azunai's shield, legendary shield, you must make your way to the fabled Agalan giants to persuade them to reforge the shield. Lord Calrathia believes that they can be reached if you are able to get through an ancient chamber beneath the town known as the Agalan Trial. How much did this hero fuck? I don't know.
A very sad sight, I'm sure.
Your mourning does not seem genuine to me, Kainos. Give me the key.
Why? So that you can traipse off to the Agalan giants and wreak even worse havoc on this hapless world?
I'm going to save this world, coward.
You think so? What makes you think that reforging the accursed shield won't simply bring more violence and destruction? You know nothing! Hand over those Aegis! Now!
I think not, murderer. Yes, you think I am so simple that I could not see your hand in Lord Calrathia's death? Have at you.
What has happened? What have you done?
Lord Calrathia is dead, Taruth, and this fool wrongly thought he could best me.
Dead how? When I left him, he was in perfect health, making plans with Kainos to send aid to Aman Lu.
I returned to find him barely conscious, and Kainos' manner seemed almost victorious.
I suppose anything is possible in these times. It is hard to believe that Kainos would harm the boy. He has always been so protective of him. To excess, even. Though of late he has behaved strangely, ever since the Morden took us by surprise. Alas, the young lord had no heir. I will do my best to keep things in order here until a new lord can be chosen. I confess I shall shed no tears for Kynos.
Before he passed, the Lord mentioned something about using this crystal on the fountain in the center of town. That seems rather strange. Do you know what he meant?
Ah, he told you about the trial then. If rumors are true, there lies a vast network of tunnels and strange devices beneath the streets of Calrathia. If one conquers the trial, one is granted access to the refuge of the Agalan Peaks, where the Agalans themselves live to this very day.
My thanks to Ruth. I will see where this trial leads me.
Rodents come in all shapes and sizes.
Do you mean the advisor?
Yes, castles are breeding grounds for such vermin.
I'm sure you have seen the same in your own kingdom.
Aye, the thirst for power runs deep with some. It grows worse in times of chaos, like these. They become desperate for strength, for certainty. They will do anything to keep their own demons at bay.
You may be right.
If I ascend to the throne, their machinations will become my burden.
And what will you do?
I will do what my mother did, and her mother before her. I will look elsewhere for my power. I put no stock in riches or the love of others. I must be driven by something firmer, some sense of purpose. I will dedicate myself to the lives of my people.
But first, we must defeat the Morden.
Let's quicken our step. Valdis awaits.
But it's time for us to begin the Agalan trial. All that's left for us to do that's not the main story is find the last two ghosts. And we're not even in the area of one of them yet. An ancient stairway beneath Calrathia. There are enemies down here, but I believe this place is mostly focused on doing a puzzle, rather than fighting enemies. What's that? Oh, it's the door I can't go through. Cool. Oh, hey, it's you.
This is a test, created by the Agalan giants to ensure that only those with the strongest of wills and the greatest of intellect may reach them. You are to restore the flow of water into the central cistern. In doing so, you will activate the magic of the Agalan statues and raise up pieces of a walkway. When all 4 pieces have been raised, you will be able to reach the doorway behind me and journey to the Agalan Peaks.
Well, we have our objective now.
You have done well to reach this place.
You have watched my progress?
With interest.
I am not done yet. I mean to find the Agalans and get them to reforge the shield.
That is no small task you attempt. They remember what happened before. But they are powerful creatures, and they imbued that shield with all that they were. And perhaps this time, it will be even stronger.
Why? My lights just flickered. Huh. Alright.
I may not say at this time, but I trust that you will discover the reason.
Why must you speak in riddles, even at a time such as this?
There are rules I must obey, for many reasons. I cannot say more. You must follow what remains of your path on your own.
Very well. I will do my best. That's the ancestor of the Azunites. Me met him in Act 1, but he didn't really do anything, so it's not that important to know who he is. But we need to restore the flow of water, which means we're going to be here for a little bit, because I remember this, oh, the monster? That's my new summon. That's a summoned Stygian Twisted Shale, and it gives us death resistance, which is better than fire resistance, sorry. But now even Samuel Jr. is out of the party. And we've arrived. This is a big puzzle. The first part is literally just walk over here and hit the button. Step 1 complete. Okay, now we need to do that 3 more times. It's not going to be as easy the next 2 times, because, these doors have a property that doesn't get shown on the first one. Also, this is where we fight rust guards again, so be careful of them. Kill them before they get a chance to attack, or they will kill you. And by that I mean, they're not nearly as dangerous this far into the game as they were in Snowbrookhaven. But look at that. That one just did half of Eva's health in 1 attack. So that's cool. We'll go this way first, because I feel like it. Yeah, these guys are not pushovers, though they do move very slowly and attack very slowly. So they're not really that big of a deal as long as you have ranged attackers. In fact, an entire team of ranged attackers is basically immune to these guys. They just don't move fast enough for it to be a big deal. They really like attacking Eva, though. Oh, that's the ghost. I don't have access to the Incantation Shrine yet. Stop healing me. I don't need it. Oh, the Incantation Shrine is right here. Okay, that works. Well, in that case, Chant of the Dead. Let's go talk to this ghost, shall we?
Centuries ago, the Agalans created a trial to protect their mountains from those who would plunder riches or exploit secrets. I wanted no treasures, only to learn their history, that the world may benefit. My body could not withstand the trials, but my spirit still quests for answers. If I knew someone else understood their historical importance, I could rest at last.
I understand the importance of the Agalan spirit. You may sleep now.
My thanks to you, traveler. Peace awaits me in the afterlife.
Farewell, spirit. 1 ghost left. And it's, well, if we look at our book, Saramoth's Horns. So we're not exactly close to getting it yet. But that's okay. So the next one is over here. Kind of. It's not actually the case. This just leads to here, which is a dead end. Kind of. It's not actually a dead end. Don't worry about it. I see that rust guard up there. And I'd raise you a don't know why he's here. Lothar can summon the earth itself to splay him. But yeah, we can't open up the path entirely yet. Oh wait, isn't there a hidden switch over here? Or something? No. Okay, I thought there was. Oh well. But as you can see here, there's a little bit of a puzzle. These switches will open doors. As you can see. We want that to be open because that's the only way we can get in. Now that we can get in, we can get to both switches. But we need to see which one does what. Okay, that'll open this way. Which means we can open this door. But that's actually all we needed to complete this part of the puzzle. You have a ghost of a chance of finding it? No, we're definitely going to find it. It's not hidden. It's just in Zaramoth's horns. Okay, now that's open. We're actually not done with this puzzle, believe it or not. We'll want to close this up. And I believe this switch does the same thing? Yeah. Okay. So, hold on. We need to go back out because we need the other doors to be down. What does this do? Oh, exactly what I needed it to. Okay, cool. Oh, balls. Hold on. We need the outer doors to be open. Are we ever done, Cass? Never. It won't happen. It's impossible. Actually didn't open what I wanted it to. Does this one do it? No. Okay. Hang on. I'm doing this wrong. I need to go up top and hit the switch that opens the side doors. Not that one. That one. There we go. No, we will not be playing Dungeon Siege for the rest of the time. There's still only just one more act after this one, and then we'll be done. Okay, that's this side completely open. Though, as you can see, we can't actually get that door open from this side, which means we have to come back here later. There's also a mana shrine. Ooh, a lectern. I don't think I've ever done a run of this game where I obtain every chant. Requiem Malum Ix. I don't know what that does, and I'm afraid to use it because it has the word Malum in it. Is there not... Okay, that only opens one side of the shortcut. That's brilliant. Okay. Oh god, I have to walk back through here. Now I think it's time for us to go to the other side of the cave, I believe? Because I don't think we can get to any other parts of the puzzle from this spot. Yeah, this is a dead end now. Oh, actually, we can go this way, can't we? Yeah, okay. This is just a shortcut back to the beginning, but you know. It's helpful, because it gets me back to that spot in the cave quicker. Of course, there's a handful more rust guards, but that's okay. I'm not afraid of them. And there's no elite variant of them, I don't think. I'm pretty confident in saying that. I don't recall there being an elite variant anyways. Look, if Dungeon Siege 3 was any good, I would also play that, but it's not, so I'm not going to. A lot of these guys here, and they don't give a lot of experience, which is a little annoying. Real elite variant was the friends we made along the way. Is that how that works? Lothar, please. We're okay. You don't need to heal us right now. Alright, let's get through. There's still more. Oh, we've got a bigger puzzle. Haha. 3 buttons, in fact. Hold on. Is there anything I can hit right away? Yes. Alright. So we need to make it so that we can complete this puzzle. This is gonna take a minute, I think. Because it's 3 switches that we can only access from here You can see the playing field. This one does that. I think we need to do that to be able to get into it. So I think we need to be able to get to the switch. So that is not how you get to the switch, believe it or not. Oh. Oh god, it's doing that. Maybe it's that switch? In which case I just have it like this. It's one of them. I know that. Since it doesn't look like we can get to the other one here. Oh, it's that simple. Okay. That's actually really easy. Never mind. I thought that puzzle was hard. I was wrong. Okay, and we should be able to open the last two aqueducts right now. Because it's not like they're hidden or anything. Water looks weirdly white. Don't think about it too much. Okay? It's not worth thinking about. Just don't. What's the purpose of going up here? I forget. Nothing. Okay, cool. That means we've only got the one left. And it's literally right here, so it's not even difficult. You see all those chests at the end there? Because that's what I'm excited about. Let's get over there. I want their loot. This isn't even the right way. Actually, it is, but don't worry about it. I gotta go that way. This feels climactic. It's really not, to be completely honest. Cass was the exact kind of person they wanted to keep out. Listen, don't worry about it, okay? I'm here to help. Trust. Just because I literally have a spawn of the devil on my team. Okay? I'm not even going to talk to you again if it doesn't make me. Because I don't care about you, sir. Oh god, Amryn, please. Amryn's embrace is very slightly off time. We're probably not even going to get anything good here. Oh, okay. That works. Free loot I will take. Sir, come back. I can't hit you if you're that far away. Been a while since he's shown up. Let's grab all this other stuff. It's all rares, like, it's not worth picking up, really. We all got skill points for some reason. The Shield of Azunai must be reforged if Valdis is to be defeated. The only beings who have the power to do this are the Agalan Giants, if they truly exist. I don't know why the game gave me skill points, but I'm not going to argue with it. Alright, what do I need for this maxed out? 8, 8, and 7. I mean, that's not too bad, actually. You need Deadly Strike still, believe it or not. You need to have it very high level. Me, on the other hand, I need more fast. Amryn, on the other hand, needs more fast. There we go. Charge Shot's level 2. I now need Mortal Wound 12, Critical Shot 14, and Shockwave 12. Good God. I'm actually very close to all those, but don't worry about it. My cat is here. What should I do? Both cats are here to help. Give in. What do you think the Galans will say when they see you?
Don't know.
I wonder if they will know you.
Never been here before.
You know anything of these giants?
Nothing you haven't already learned yourself.
F. Okay. Door! This is a regular sized door, by the way. The meaning of the obelisks. If so happened that Elendil the Wise caused a number of stones to be fashioned, he imbued them with his own power and gave them to Asunai's tribesmen, who took them, in secret, to the very heart of the enemy's stronghold, where they placed them as obelisks and wove about them certain magics that Elendil had taught them, the power which was so strong that the stones could not be moved. These stones were tied to the strength of the defender's shield. They were constructed such that any mortal Azunite bearing the shield could draw the power of Elendil from any of the obelisks, and would thus gain a power of the Agalans and become impervious to harm for a time. The enemy's wizards hate these obelisks, for they know in their dead hearts that they signify the power of the defender and of his shield. Just as they can neither move nor destroy the stones, so too can they never destroy the defender. His roots are in the power of Elendil and his people, who are as eternal as mountains. The obelisks lie in wait for their day of purpose, for the way of the Agalans is to abide and to watch their enemies bring about their own downfall. We're going to be seeing these a lot in the next dungeon. They are literally just click to activate invulnerability. And that's going to be very, very useful. How many doors am I going to have to go through? Okay.
Long I have waited for this moment.
Aye, it has been a long and arduous journey.
It's not over yet. After all this time, I find myself fearing their words.
We are beyond fear. We stand on the plane of destiny.
Shut up, Amryn.
You have arrived.
Aye, Giant. Azunai, my ancestor, stood before you once, long ago. He asked you for help against a great evil. I am here to do the same.
Never thought we, another Azunite, would we meet.
You must know, then, why I am here. I need you to reforge the Shield of Azunai.
We fashioned a shield once, and it ushered in the end of an age. For you to request it again, that portends a dark future indeed.
The fate of the world is at stake.
Zeramoth too asked me for help. He sought power, savage power. with which he could rule the kingdoms of the world unchallenged, but I saw into his black heart and turned him away.
And so to his kin did Zeramoth go. The Utgards who were like us, and not.
Who are the Utgards?
Giants as we, but of a different seed, a different lineage. They sought to encompass the world in fire, and so in their wayward child Zeramoth did they see a means to achieve their goal. And thus they did forge a very dark sword. And into this sword did they feed their very souls.
And so we fashioned the Shield for Azunai to restore the balance of power. But the sword, that dark cursed blade, was the stronger. It shattered our shield and so shattered the world.
How did Valdis find the sword?
Valdis was once like you. Little thought did he hold for his destiny. One day, after rousing from a profound illness, he spoke of visions in the night. They led him to the far mountains, where he rediscovered Zeramoth's horns. And there he found the sword, lost for centuries. The Utgards are seeking a new age of war through this human, and have convinced him that he is Zeramoth reborn.
You must reforge the shield. The balance of power must be restored yet again.
And have history repeat itself, child? Were the shield to meet the sword, the same would happen. And this age and all that you know would come to an end.
Is there nothing that can be done? Has my entire journey been made in vain?
By the Maker, what is that you are holding? That medallion.
What do you see, Liraldon?
It is the Lost Fragment.
What?
The Lost Fragment. The final ingredient needed to perfect the shield. It was lost to us those centuries ago, when first we forged the Shield for Azunai.
If this is true, then all is changed. Grant us the medallion, young warrior, and we will forge it with the pieces into the shield as it should have been 1,000 years ago.
Here, take it. Reforge the shield. At last, Draven's beliefs have been vindicated. I wonder if he knew this.
There is no turning back now. When you take the shield, your clash with Valdis will be inevitable.
The one you seek lies in the mountain beyond this gate. You must battle your way to the top, where he will be waiting.
The fight will be fierce, of that you can be sure. But there is something that may aid you. During the struggles of the last age, a party was sent into the very horns of Zeramoth. This group of fighters performed their duty and successfully set a number of Agalan obelisks into the very stone of the mountain.
Stone pillars enchanted with the strongest magic we possess. They cannot be moved nor destroyed once placed. The shield alone can harness their power by being nearby. You do not need to equip it.
We will break the seal. Your path is set. Elandir the Agalan bows before you, young hero. Pass through the portal and meet your destiny, young hero. May your shield arm hold steady for the sake of an age.
What did you think of the giants?
They are big.
And?
And they seemed interested in you alone.
Perhaps had you spoken up, they would have had something to say to you.
Not one of my kind.
Wrecked. Okay, one of these guys is a shop?
Beyond the portal.
I'm not even talking to that guy, okay.
Beyond the portal. Beyond the...
Nope, that's not working. Okay. Oh, the portal is just here. Okay. Was there supposed to be a shop here? But we now have the Shield of Azunai, and that is the last quest item we will receive in this playthrough. We're missing a handful. That's just because they're tied to character quests. But I guess all that's left is to go through the portal then.